mime is actually a Greek art form, and but let us leave that alone. Let's come to how mime got evolved in France. There were 4 great mime artists who took mime from this level to this. One is Etienne de Croux, then there is Marcel Marceau, there's Jacques Lecoq, and Jean-Louis Barrault. So these 4 people took mime from here to sort of here. When these guys were taking mime, what they did was 2 schools of mime were formed. One by Etienne de Croux and Jacques Lecoq, who became sort of fathers of physical theater. In the sense, it was not that mime, where you show a box, no. You could have one emotion play during the whole theatrical performance. So it need not be some showing some images, but it's like, it is what words cannot express. If a word cannot express it, you do physical theater. But mime is, classical mime was not like that. It is showing things that do not exist, creating an illusion of a glass, of a bottle that you're holding, real life things that can be spoken by words. So these are the 2 forms. One is what you can't speak by words, you show it with actions. So then it's non-verbal, but it takes you to another spiritual level. But here, secondly, classical mime shows you things what you normally speak, but you show it in actions. Especially in case of children, the techniques, there's so many ways of training them. But I have kind of evolved certain techniques. So I used to teach break dancing and all these different forms of dance and theater. I involve a lot of these things while teaching the kids, and especially like warm-up exercises and all this stuff. And this is like an outline that we give to a class, and sort of gives them a place from where they can start. No. This goes on the heel. The first one, that the classical mime, it sort of did not influence theater so much as physical theater did. Because physical theater now it is used as a platform to study theater. Everything in the past, in fact, even in Natya Shastra or in Greek theater, we see that they don't stick to the surface of things. In fact, Greeks and Romans, there's a little bit difference there. Greeks sort of did this to invoke the gods. Yeah, because personally, I don't know whether this should be the right opinion, but personally, I think the Greeks thought that maybe non-verbal could communicate to gods better. This is what I feel. When we see a mime artist performing on street, it is from normal instances which we live in the life with, drinking water, maybe standing somewhere, and expressible by words, as I mentioned. But when we take it on stage, that's where I feel more at home than on streets or doing commercial stuff. it does go beyond. And I mean, why should I be doing mime when I can speak about it? I shouldn't be doing, no? That's why mime is there. Silence is the language of the soul. In India, everything, it's just representing divine in your forms, whatever the form be, musically or theatrically or anything, it's just the divine. Even I feel now, when theater is used, when mime is used or physical theater is used, it brings some element from the divine. It just doesn't, it takes spirituality as its base. Anything. Then maybe they are even raising social issues, but it always takes spirituality as its base. Let's take, for example, the miming a balloon. You know, when we are miming a balloon fly, it's miming a balloon, but a child will look it as a balloon, but a wife will look it as a husband who has left earth. So it depends. Everything is spiritual, no? Secondly, the problem what happened is mime got sort of stereotyped, you know. Mime means what? The glass box, the rope man hooping, the walking, that's mime. But that's not mime. Yeah, so it's like, as we say in Maunam, you know, physical poetry.